call the president a white nationalist, a white
supremacist. Yeah.
And not
that's that ESPN lady.
Yeah.
I thought she was fired. She wasn't fired?
She's not fired.
After a series of other racial missteps that she had, yeah, I believe she was, or she resigned. But initially, she was just like suspended for a week.
Yeah.
Remember that?
And a slap in the hand.
With pay.
Guys,
we're going to give you a paid vacation.
And you said Roseanne got canned the day of or the next day?
2 hours later.
Oh, yeah, it was over.
And I wonder how many people are in her production.
That's what we were saying. Hundreds. Think about every support staff, everybody, every cameraman, every writer.
That's the saddest part about it. I mean, golly, just because of one tweet, and apparently she was on, was it Ambien?
Yeah, but that's hilarious.
Was it? No,
she blamed Ambien, and they're like, sorry, that's not a known side effect to be a racist.
Yeah, that was actually hilarious.
That was a great response.
I don't agree with her.
So tee that up. Say it again.
Yeah, so what answer Ambien, she said that she was tweeting at 2 a.m. on Ambien, and Ambien comes out and says, well, we have a lot of drugs with a lot of side effects, but none of them are known to be racism.
That was an amazing comeback.
Well, I don't know. The whole argument here is freedom of speech versus, your right to work. And yeah, obviously ABC had a right to fire her. They're the ones who run the show. But at the same time, guys, do we just not have thick skin anymore?
So it's funny you say that. I saw a post the other day, and it showed this is America in 1980, and it was like showing a level of skin, and it was like 2 inches thick.
Right.
Then it shows America in 2018, and it shows the skin was like an eighth of thick. But like people are like, what does this mean? And like people are like, I don't know. Thick, and then finally someone's like, well, it means we had thick skin back then. We don't have thick skin anymore.
No,
Americans are just a bunch of sissies.
I mean, can't you?
You can't say anything. Like everyone gets, it's offended that you offend everybody.
I know what she said has a racist connotation to it. I get it, but I just don't get it. Like you can't say one thing without losing your entire livelihood. And
unless you're a liberal,
Good point,
yeah,
Ryan.
If you're a liberal, then yeah, you can say whatever you want.
What liberals have said things that you would say that's
oh my God, Kathy Griffin.
Oh, how about that one?
But didn't she get fired?
No, well, he tried to wreck her career, but
I mean, she's back on. You see, she was just on The View last week. I mean, not that anybody really watches The View, but
The View.
All three people that watched The View last week saw her.
They all three were upset. Like not all three. I actually think we have more viewers than The View. Pretty sure, but
look, if Gary can put a list up on the on our Facebook page right now of all the liberal commentators that have said horribly racist things.
I don't think they should be fired either.
I don't think so either. But I think people should have the if
you don't like it. Don't we have freedom of speech in our country or no?
No, we don't.
Apparently not.
See, I think that's why that meme you saw with the skin makes a lot of sense, because it doesn't come down to freedom of speech when you're working for somebody necessarily, but it's still the skin. Like, why do we care that much? Why can't we be humans? Why can't we
just tune out?
Or tune out if you don't like it. Yeah, I mean, whatever happened to changing the channel?
Yeah, get your remote and change the channel.
What was that? Sticks and stones may break my bones, or words will never hurt me.
I almost posted that.
That's what I was taught in elementary school.
Yes. Yeah. And you know what? They're not allowed to say that anymore.
What?
I'm dead serious. Kids are not supposed to say that anymore.
Why can't you say that?
Because words now hurt people.
Well, they can't say sit Indian style either. It's crisscross apple.
Oh yeah, I remember the. Yes. My 5-year-old says that.
Ryan, is Ryan a racist now? Did he just say Indian style?
I'm incredibly racist.
Oh my Lord! I mean, I seriously.
Washington Redskins.
Yeah. Well, hey, they still got the name of their team. We still got the Braves. We still got the Seminoles. Still got the Redskins. Yeah. Whatever. Funny thing is, I think most of those tribes they actually don't care.
They don't care at all. Actually, I think when I read an article saying like it's ridiculous that the people that care about it, they're ones that really have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's terrible. So let's segue real quick into some local stuff here, guys, because this is a tragedy. I call it the tragedy on Bayshore.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but see, I was trying to segue into that.
Oh, that's right. Doug, I'm sorry.
My friend sent me an email today. He goes, check this email out. And it was an article about the Dodge Demon.
Yeah.
And the Dodge Demon's basically, I guess they're claiming it's the fastest production vehicle, the world's fastest 0 to 100 mile per hour, 0 to 100 mile per hour production vehicle. So, but there's a disclaimer on the bottom that says excludes non-mass production vehicles or electric hybrids.
So, whoa. You're telling me that now there's a line in the sand That the electric vehicles are not in the same category as
sounds
regular
like it.
cars?
Yeah, because that's a disclaimer on their own, you know.
In other words, faster than all cars besides
Tesla. But yeah, so I mean, I was leaving the studio last week, and when this happened, I didn't even know what happened. I just drove down Bayshore, and it was all closed off. So I went down side street and saw a bunch of things and strollers, and had no idea what was happening. So my wife texted me like, "Did you see what happened on Bayshore?" And I'm like,
terrible.
"No, what happened?" And you know, she's been sending me all this stuff, but recently I found out that the guy was going 102 miles an hour.
Yeah, if you guys have not caught
102 miles an hour on Bayshore.
Young mother and her 2-year-old child were crossing Bayshore legally. And like Doug was saying, there's 2 jack wagons racing down Bayshore, 102 miles an hour.
19 years old?
17-year-old HO Nitro, something
I don't know. Struck them and killed both of them.
Well, they didn't kill the baby at first. You know, the baby was in critical condition. I think she died the next day.
Yeah. I hope whoever did that rots in prison.
They're going to go away to prison, I would assume, for a very long time.
It's going to be a while. I mean, it's their lives.
I mean, that's 2 vehicular homicides.
That's just so disturbing. Hopefully, that with all the new people moving into the downtown area, they need to do something about
I think
that.
obviously, I think they've been trying to do something now. I mean, lowering the speed limit is not going to do a thing.
No,
no one cares about speed limits.
More like Treasure Island, where you have your condo.
That's what we talked about. They need to have flashing lights with crosswalks.
Yeah.
Just have it like every 500 or 1,000 feet.
No, you see them. You see like there's 10 flashing yellow lights. I mean, if you drive through that, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but that is the safest thing I could come up with, Ryan.
What a dumb place to drag race! Like go out on the Gandy Bridge or something.
We have so many straightaway highways that are 10 miles long that you can race on.
Really,
no need to go race
all
on Bayshore.
Up and down anyway.
Oh, it's terrible.
You have poor handling on that road.
It's awful.
I mean,
how do you know?
I know you're saying it like you know it.
No kidding around. I mean, I used to have a fast car, and I mean, you do that road safely at 50. Yeah, 110.
100,
come on,
103.
Come on.
It's crazy.
Well, 103 when he braked, right?
Yeah. Hey guys, we got to take a break here. We're listening to the Business Happy Hour here on 970, and don't forget you can ask Alexa to play the Business Happy Hour on iHeartRadio. Don't forget to play our podcast, and we'll be back in just a minute. When we do, we're going to do the stock market report and maybe chat a little bit more about car racing.
Hi, I'm Ryan with TampaBay Plumbers. Thank you for choosing us for all of your plumbing, septic, and water treatment needs. What makes us different at TampaBay Plumbers is that we're a local full-service plumbing contractor that can handle any project, large or small, including cured-in-place pipelining, septic installations, and various water treatment products. You can find us at tampaplumber.net or 24/7 by phone at 813-PLUMBER. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you. This is Ryan with TampaBay Plumbers. At some point, we've all had to have a drain line snaked out. This typically involves running a steel cable through the drain line in an effort to clear a blockage. This often leaves a film of scale or buildup on the inside of the pipe with a hole in the middle. The only way to properly descale a drain line is to perform a hydrojet service. We use equipment that essentially pressure washes the inside of the pipe, leaving your drain lines free and clear. The 2 symptoms of a sewer backup are foul odors and slow-moving drains. If you are experiencing either of these, contact us at tampaplumber.net or 813-PLUMBER. My name is Ryan, and I am the production manager for TampaBay Plumbers, your one-stop shop for all of your plumbing and septic needs. We pride ourselves on building the reputation as the best plumbing and septic company in the Tampa Bay area. But don't take it from me. Look us up on Google and you will see that we have a 4.8-star rating with over 100 reviews. We also have multiple awards and recognition from multiple online review sites such as Angie's List, Yelp, and Facebook. We do everything plumbing and septic, from residential to commercial, new construction to service. You can find us at tampaplumber.net or call us at 813-PLUMBER. I'm Ryan with TampaBay Plumbers. As a plumbing and septic company with over 100 years of combined experience, we know how frustrating a sewer backup can be. That is why we pride ourselves on being able to identify the cause of a problem before a backup ever happens. One of the tools we use to identify a problem in the sewer system is a video inspection camera. This camera runs through the drain line and is able to identify and locate any problems in the sewer system on a live feed. We then take that information from the live feed and are able to provide a recommendation on how to best fix the problem, oftentimes without the use of any excavation. If you are experiencing any problems with your sewer system, you can find us at tampaplumber.net or call us at 813-PLUMBER.
Hi, I'm Ryan with TampaBay Plumbers, and welcome to our website. So what's different about TampaBay Plumbers? Everything is different about us. Our company does literally everything that involves plumbing, water, drainage, sewer, septic. We handle it from A to Z, which is completely different than just about every company in town. If you call a plumber, they don't do septic necessarily. Definitely if you call a septic contractor, they don't do plumbing. In addition to doing a very wide scope of services, we do them extremely well. And the reason why is our process and our people. We have spent many years perfecting our craft, and we've also spent many years finding the best people to operate our system. And we have by far the best plumbers in town. I will put my guys up against any companies, anywhere, anytime, any place. And that's just evidence in the type of quality work that we put out. Go online, look at our reviews on Google, look at our reviews on Angie's List. No one else is as highly rated as us unless they're putting bogus reviews up. But our company takes a lot of pride in what we do on a daily basis, and we hope that you give us a chance. Again, I'm Ryan with TampaBay Plumbers. Thanks a lot for visiting our site.